with what I have here in my hand after seeing a play that Diane was portrayed in called How Long Will I Cry, was it called? And it was a great piece, and it kind of gave me the ending point to this song I have here. And I'm going to try to keep it slow because I tend to get really fast. And it's called It's Not Too Late. Can you not see the blood that's filling these streets? My boots are turning red and that color is staining my feet. Can you not see the pain that is filling these mothers' eyes? Their tears have filled denial from the pain they have deep inside. All the lives that have been ended because of the stray spray from the gun of that gangster who just fired away. The dead will never come back no matter how much we pray. The world just keeps turning, doesn't stop for a day, so you can put the dead to rest in that hole called their grave. Well, that's what you get when you think violence is the answer, but I hope you know your bullets are spreading like cancer, taking away the innocent and the ignorant. You're vagrant because you decide that your block is more important than your life and so you'll die. Or killing one of your life who tries to hide behind random people on the bus or on the train, not leaving your bullet a clear and open lane to strike them in the chest. The trigger's pressed and the hider is blessed with the continuance of life. But the person in the way is now going to die, all because you had to shoot, for him disrespecting you, or your hood. But you know what's worse? Going to jail for a lifetime. Because as you all know, yeah, murder is a crime, and the cops aim to catch you and charge you and throw you away, fool. But you know what, people? I have a message for you. It's not too late to stand up, to stand tall, to call a ceasefire on the war that's on our front lawns. All this violence needs to stop. Too many kids have died way before it was their time, and not a single one deserved it at all. Do you remember a time when we took to these streets? We walked miles and miles to find us a new peace. So why can't we try and do that now? Because you're all too scared hiding in your own house. You cower in the corner until you become a mourner for the one you love under the earth 6 feet deep. The price was steep because you kept your silence instead of trying to end this violence and banish all the drugs, because that's where some of it comes from. We the people do not need guns. Our voices are enough to prove that we stand tough. So gather around every one of my sides because we're making the violence end here tonight. Yeah, that's right. It's not too late to stand up, to stand tall, to call a ceasefire on the war that's on our front lawns. All this violence needs to stop. Too many kids have died way before it was their time, and not a single one deserved it at all. There are so many things that can go right if you reach out and touch a child in their fight between the gangs and a different life, and let them know that they have people on their side, willing to step up and help out. Care and love. Yeah, I said care and love is what it's all about. These youth need to know that we're not willing to let them go. On to become another statistic in this world so twisted that death is such a normal occurrence. These kids, man, these kids need some reassurance. All we need to do is take action. All we need to do is show our reaction to the numbers that we are given to look upon every day, the number of all those people who have been slain, those trying to live their lives the only way they know how, until sadly they get gunned down by a misdirected child trying to survive in a world where chaos seems to thrive. It's not too late to stand up, to stand tall, to call a ceasefire on the war that's on our front lawns. All this violence needs to stop. Too many kids have died way before it was their time, and not a single one deserved it all.